Hey everybody, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4. Hope you're doing well. We are at Bear Lake today. I'm trying this spot over here on the map. I've got a couple setups. One is just the black carp mix, potatoes, and the black carp. All this is basically what's in the regular feed mix. I added a couple random things to it there. And then on this rod I've got the hemp pop up with grass, and then a little bit of I don't know why there's peas in there, but who knows. But apparently they're green, same as grass, so I'm not sure what my logic was at the time. I'm just trying not to spend any money, catch some fish. And see how it goes. Got something here. Seems like a decent one. If we can get her. All right, 8.9. Again, in case you didn't see, that's what I got in there. I'm doing a 15 clip right here. I'm just throwing right toward the end of this trees or weeds or whatever. All right. I did carry over some fish from Oldberg. I was trying to catch some BCs over there. I got one. If you didn't see the video, check it out. It would be the one from yesterday. I do try to post an RF4 video daily, as long as I can keep up with work and everything. Sometimes it is tough with the 12-hour shifts. Sometimes, because every other week, I do 36 hours and then 48 hours. So on the 48-hour weeks, it can get tough to make some videos. I try to schedule them in advance, stay ahead of the curve. The potatoes did pretty well at Oldberg. The grass setup did not. I caught one common on it, and it's the small common, so it was my first fish, and I was all excited because I thought I was going to get a bunch, but I did not. I could try to get us some ground bait, some gold bait here by digging. All right, we're getting another bite on potatoes here. It's a marker, but it's a small one. I threw that one right into the garbage over there. Probably not a bad thing. I haven't seen any recent postings or anything. I just I feel like I saw people fish here before, but I don't remember. That one in the garbage got a bite pretty quickly. I'm not sure if he's on there or not. He's just small. I feel like he's still biting, so we're going to wait a little bit. Them grassies, sometimes they take a minute. Get a little impatient. You can go too early. There, we know we got them now. Or at least we got them hooked. Alright, another smaller one. Like the bite rate though. Non-marker, not liking that. Are we close to the... Probably make us a few teas and coffees while we're waiting. I did buy us some matches. From our profit of our other fish that I didn't sell. Completely forgot to sell the fish. I'm not sure what happened there. I had them lit up. I know I made 95 profit, and then I bought matches, so I made 90 profit, but I didn't sell it, so I really didn't make 90 profit. But at least I did check the cafe and sold the cafe order. Completely blew it there on yesterday's video. So again, I showed the profit and loss. Where we at over here? Yeah, I'm really liking the bite rate here. This is another small one though. Very small. You know, let's do something I normally, again, bite rate's good, so I don't know if this is the right move, but we don't have a lot of we'll leave the other one where it is. Non-marker, non-marker, non-marker. Let's see if we get a bigger one on that upgraded hook size there. I'm going to say no. It's probably going to still be smaller. We'll see. Let's check it out. Almost made the sound like we had a fish on trolling that was jumping. Which is kind of weird. Nothing on the bigger hook yet. Had some bites, but we didn't catch anything. So. Alright, this is still a smaller hook. Non-marker again. This is the New Year's coffee. I got that from the Christmas event, I think, or the New Year's challenges. Those are on the channel under the RF4 playlist if you want to check them out. We completed them all this year. Got a reel and a rod. Spinning reel, spinning rod. Pretty nice. I thought there was only 13, so I don't know. I feel like we've already done more than that. There we go. Don't know where I'm at. The bigger hook still hasn't produced a fish yet. It's getting a bite again. But it hasn't produced a fish yet, so we can see if it's big. Oh, we're getting some bites on the spring hint finally. Here's the larger hook. Okay. Definitely back to a little bigger than a non-marker, which we like. Okay, our biggest fish. I mean, that was bigger than what we caught over at Oldberg. We need to up the hook size on the other one. That's a 2-0. I got a bite immediately, huh? I was just lighting up there. No bite, okay. Okay. Let's see what we get on this grass hemp setup. I didn't even look at what was biting here, guys. I was using that grass setup at the at Oldberg, so I figured I would just try it. Because they were catching at Oldberg on hemp or whatever, like the hemp pop-ups, but I didn't have both. I only got one kind of the spring herbs or whatever, so. Alright, kind of interested to see what we got here. Okay. 22,000 XP. That's nice. So there are BCs here, which is good. Can I sit? Oh, that's for crafting. Alright, there's 30 more teas. Check our poles if I can remember where I'm at again as I get lost. Guys, since I caught the black carp, I will show you this again. Just the double hemp pop-up, the fresh grass, and then here's, again, I don't even know what I was thinking when I made this. I'm trying not to buy any stuff, so, and it's the larger size, but let's go. Let's drink a coffee and go make some more tea here. Should be a slower bite rate overall at night, or probably will be, whatever you want to say. Alright. Easier to find with the lantern over there, right? See the bushes are glowing. Alright. Alright, little gibble there on that big extra large hook. Need to go make some more tea. Rhino beetle. I'm doing that every time, right? let's go back and check. Oh, where's my glowing bush? Let's not get stuck this time like we have every time we came over here. Let's go. 5 red worms, we'll take it. They're going to make us. Alright, the bite rate should start picking back up here. Is our fire still going? It is. Gotta stay productive. Don't stand too close, you just might catch it. 'Cause I'm radioactive. Bye bye. Three. Five. Yay, I can count to 5. Let's go, fish. We were getting the bite rate. It's daytime. Let's go. Let's get the bite rate going again. You jackass. I feel like the bite rate should be picking back up. But it has not. All right. The grass setup is getting a bite, which is what we caught the black carp on. Maybe we can get us another BC here. All right, just a regular grassy. All right, getting a bite here on the potato, the larger hook. Which we did catch a gibble on it, so we know it's... In its defense, we have not caught a non-marker on it, though. The gibble was a marker. regular grassy. Getting low on the old PVA there. I basically just made something very similar to what the actual, I just went off of what the BC mix, ground bait mix was, and tried to turn that into a very similar PVA. A fire out over there? Yeah, it's out. It's out. You know, we can try to get us some more gold bait here. So this eel right here was the last one we caught. And then, so we caught this. Yeah, from here to here. And then these. Caught quite a few non-markers, unfortunately. We definitely got some tea now. Oh, bite rate's been pretty slow today. I don't know if what the weather's bad or whatever. I don't know. Seems like it's overcast. Come on, be a BC. Okay. 27,000 XP. Guys, 2 BCs on this grass setup. On this, play back the video. That's what we're looking for. The rares. Alright, we got one here. It's another small one. Mirror carp. Alright, we upgraded the 1 to a 2/0. We're going to upgrade this bad boy to a 4/0. And we're about out of PVA. But we may try to make some more here. Using a 15 clip, guys. Oh yeah. I think I'm about out of premium here. 2 hours and 30 minutes. We'll get that renewed. Alright, got a rhino, red worms, 6 night crawlers. Alright. I can dig it. Literally. This overcast has been a little slow since the overnight there. Went from 32 to 13. That was the overnight. Then it's still been 4 minutes since we caught our last fish. 6 minutes ago we got 2 BCs and 32 minutes apart. And that's on the grass setup. Again, I did roll some fish over. Up from here to here is from Old Bird. I had them selected to sell, but I didn't click the actual sell button. We're trying to get up to, 75,000 or whatever so we can get a big ocean reel. I don't know. It's taking forever. Taking forever. I was at 23 last week or the week. I mean, it'll take me 2.5 months to get 70,000 or something. So I don't know. I just got to keep fishing, keep having fun, keep trying to play the game, even when I'm not making videos. Try to grind it out. On my days off, try to get really, 3-4 hours of RF4 in. It's not. I can't do it every day. It's not that easy, but I'll try. So to come here, guys, again, 14 silver. So I'm sure we've made over that. Hopefully our BCs are worth more than that each. Hopefully. Got a lot of non-markers that are absolutely worthless. Guys, don't forget to make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're using here. Again, I'm trying to not buy any bait. I'm trying to use whatever I got in my inventory. Make it work out. Catch some fish. I mean, we are catching grass carps. We are. And we are catching some rares. Here and Old Bird. At night we probably should be trying to catch some bream here. So here's me right here. I've got pushed down to number 4. On the Bear Lake, USA region. The potatoes can potentially catch the bream at night. Small burbot, we might be able to beat that out. Small Chinese sleepers too. Yeah, maybe we'll try some Schaefer's. Looks like this thing will be doing some killing underwater. Now what you can do if you want, I don't know if I can make any more of this mix. I can check it out to see if I've got what I need. Without actually doing it. So I'm missing stuff. So I don't want to throw, you could throw some pieces out there or use the slingshot or whatever to throw some ground bait, but I don't want to do that since I don't have what I need to make the next batch. Alright guys, let's go over and sell our fish here. We'll leave the poles in, soaking. Chop this tree down, build a fire. That's what happened to this one. I cut it down, built me a fire, cooked me some food. Alright, so let's check what we did just here for the hour. So for here, we made 100 in an hour. It cost us, what, 14 to come here, I said. I don't know. We'll double check that. So 98 silver. We'll call it. I got 99 problems. Silver is one of them. These are from over at Oldberg. All right, we're up to 31,464. So 99 problems, right? It cost us 14 to get here. So 85 profit. I didn't have to buy any new bait or anything. So we end up making 90 profit at Oldberg. We made, 85 here. So that's not big numbers. It's definitely not C numbers or any of that. But guys, I do appreciate you. Again, until next time, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.